Hey Clooney Garage fans, it's Fred here. We've got a new project car on the channel. Have a look at this. Oh Fred, another Mitsubishi.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Well, Fred doesn't disappoint. If it's not Red Bull Mirage, it's Tommy Mackinnon Evos. But have a look at this. You may have seen this in previous episodes. We had the Professor, or Alex Albon, as he's referred to. And this is his beautiful little 1.8 litre, highly modified Lancer track car. And we are helping him turn this into a bit of a track weapon, actually. And it all starts with getting a bit more traction. So you wonder why we need more traction? Have a look at an episode in our last track day and listen to some of this wheel spinning. So these little 1.8s come out with a 5-speed gearbox, no LSD from factory. Only the Mirage Cyborgs have that sort of option. But this little fella here has got a fair few mods to it. So as you can see, to put an LSD in, you've got to take the gearbox out. So our gearbox is up at LLT Racing at the moment, up in Sydney. And I've just put a photo of it there. Go see Louis for all your Mitsubishi needs and modifications. He's quite the enthusiast. So, as I mentioned, this has got a few mods to it already, but our biggest issue is getting a wheel alignment. Even though we've got some camber tops and some BC Racing coilovers here, our wheel alignment's not where it needs to be. So, obviously, Alex Albon's already done a fair bit of work to this car with braided lines and some sway bar, adjustable mounts and all the rest of it, and a nice new control arm bush in there. It's got less than 2 degrees front camber in at the moment. He's also put some beautiful Evo 3 brakes on that. Jeez, it's got some stuff on it, this thing. So when we get the LSD back, it goes in to get a wheel alignment, and hopefully we can get some, he's got some adjustable upper control arms and stuff in the rear of the Lancer as well. So we'll get some rear camber in that too. So hopefully 2 degrees in the rear, and I'm hoping with my secret formula for wheel alignments to get -4 in the front with 2mm toe out, and then it'll really go around corners. So yeah, so LSD is a big issue with these things. It's got a bit of grunt, so this poor little 1.8 is hopefully going to be heading towards, with the tune it's got in it, and obviously so a few other mods that we've got on the target will be, you know, around that 90, 100 kilowatts at the tyres, or the wheels or hubs. That will be the go, but it's got a lot of torque. It's a pretty specky thing. The other thing Alex Albon's fitted, there's a big pod filter, and he does a bit of rally bashing, dear old Professor, but we'll just clean that out. But that will go back on, and no doubt that'll make it a lot better. We've given a bit of a freshen up at the front with some bit of Fred headlight restoration, painted the grille, and we are going to put a bit of a Mackinnon-inspired hood logo on it too, to make it really look the duck's guts, so that'll be good fun. Frankie's been at his mischief best as well with his Mad Poly, so we've got that big engine mount there. And we've got, well, the other ones are on the cross member down there. Cross members off, and obviously we'll get our other mounts on that when we get back. And Fred's been doing some painting here. We'll get our drive shafts back in, and then it's pretty nice in there, the old Professor. The other thing, a bit of a Clooney Garage modification, is our love of Nankang AR1 tyres. Here they are. Look at these. They look nice. Very nice. So those, obviously with our wheel alignment and our LSD, we'll head back up to Pheasantwood, and chances are we might be knocking on a 103, and if Fred can pull it together, maybe a 102. You never know. Have to have my Weet-Bix that morning. That'll be good fun. So yeah, we're also giving it a real polish with obviously our paint correction material that I showed you on the VP episode. So it's starting to look the goods, this thing, and Frankie and I have often said, what are we doing playing around with Mitsubishis? But you'd be amazed around how much fun you can actually have with these low-powered cars. But get them set up like a go-kart, a bit like the Red Bull Mirage, and you can have a lot of fun. So the other thing is, we've got our big girls over here for when things get really serious at Sydney Motorsport Park and at One Raceway. And these are our horsepower heroes, so we don't really want to take these poor old things out on small tracks and learn our tradecraft. This is for when things get a lot more serious and you want to start doing some serious times. And that's good fun too. Hopefully this LSD comes back probably in about a week or two. We'll do a part 2 of this video and we'll show you how to fit an LSD. We'll show you how to put the gearbox in, and obviously the LSD's fitted with a bunch of shims and stuff that Louis sorted out for us. But don't do it for Dale, do it for Yoda. Catch you later.